Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best when in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Hello and good evening and welcome to Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson, and we're coming to you live from the Aaron Straub Gymnasium at Elk County Catholic in St. Mary's for tonight's matchup between the visiting Punxsutawney Lady Chucks and the home team Elk County Catholic Lady Crusaders. Scott, we should have a good one tonight. Looks like a battle in the D9 Girls League, and there's a lot up for grab.
Yeah, they both have one loss. Punxsutawney has this 5-1, ECC's 4-1. So naturally, the winner's only going to have one loss. Loser's going to have two, which is a big deal because Brookville and Bradford only have 3 losses each.
Yeah,
need a couple more wins in the win column, but honestly, it's probably just between the top 2 teams here who's going to win the District 9 regular season league championship. So,
right.
Last time they played, from what I'm understanding, it was a pretty close game until under a minute to go. Punxsutawney hit a couple threes, and I think they lost. ECC Lady Crusaders lost by 10, if I'm not mistaken. So, right up to the last minute, it was a 3-point game. So I'm expecting a pretty good game here tonight.
That game being down in Punxsutawney just about 20 days ago. So
yep.
Not that long ago, pretty familiar foes, and should be a good one tonight. Of course, you mentioned ECC's one loss in the league is against the Chucks, the Lady Chucks here.
Yeah.
And Lady Chucks came up to St. Mary's, a few weeks ago, and had a little bit of an upset loss across town.
Yeah, that was a huge upset. St. Mary's did not have a D9 win.
Yeah.
And then they beat the team that was undefeated. So it was kind of very, very unexpected. I don't think anybody's seen that coming. But, St. Mary's on a down year this year. Getting better as the year goes on, though. Yeah. So, you expect teams to do that. But, yeah, that was a huge surprise.
I just bring that up to say, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have a good ball game here, but it really could go either way. So just want to remind our viewers that once again, this is Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The team at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet GMC vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. Check us out online at SpitzerStMarys.com.
And this is the Acrisure pregame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic.
And the drive to the game tonight is brought to you by Warren Tire. Check them out online at warrentirecenter.com.
Warren County Visitors Bureau, keys to the game. We're looking for something fun to do, then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events.
So we are once again here at Elk County Catholic awaiting a nice matchup between girls basketball matchup between Punxsutawney and ECC. I show 6:20 to go on the clock. We will step away for a few minutes of words from our sponsors and be back in a few minutes.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Grange Lime and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions, secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
All right, welcome back here to the Aaron's Job Gymnasium. at ECC High School.
Basketball game featuring the Punxsutawney Lady Chucks against your
We're just about ready for tonight's national anthem, which will be followed by the starting lineups.
Gentlemen, remove your hats for our competition prayer, followed immediately by our national anthem, as performed by the United States Marine Corps Band. We pray to you, O God, in the spirit of Christian brotherhood. We ask you to strengthen us in good sportsmanship, fair play, and honest competition. We ask that what we do tonight will not separate us, but rather draw us closer together as part of your redeemed people. We make this prayer in the name of your Son and our Lord, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Okay.
We're getting ready for the starting lineups, and then, we'll go from there.
Starting in forward, 5'5"
For the visiting Chucks,
number 12, Bella Young.
number 12, Bella Young.
Starting in guard, 5'3" freshman, number 2, Grayson London.
Grayson London, freshman.
Starting in guard, 5'4" sophomore, number 14, Natalie Burkett.
Natalie Burkett.
They say sophomore.
Starting
Yeah.
forward, a 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Ella White.
Another sophomore, number 1, Ella White.
A 5'7" senior, number 11, Samantha Gribble.
And rounded out by the district's third leading scorer, Sam Gribble. And now for the Lady Crusaders.
And starting now for the Lady Crusaders. Starting at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 15, Maya Pisner.
Senior Maya Pisner.
Starting at forward, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Peyton
Junior
Newton.
Peyton Newton, number 11.
Starting at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 24, Rachel Van Slander.
Junior number 24, Rachel Van Slander.
5'11" junior, number 14, Lena Pulaski.
Number 14, Lena Pulaski. She's also a junior.
5'70" sophomore, number 23, Katie.
And starting lineup rounded out by number 23, Katie Straub, and she's a sophomore.
First quarter brought to you by Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God country, Potter County. PotterCountyCamping.com.
Okay, so I'm not sure what to expect here coming out of the gate. I haven't seen Punxsy yet this year. I would imagine Coach Carlson, if he's anything like years past, is going to bring some heat.
Yeah.
Either in the form of a tight man-to-man half court, or maybe even extending some full court pressure.
Yeah, he likes to put full court pressure on. He throws a couple different ones out there too. It's a 2-2-1 sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, he mixes it up. So you get ready for one and he throws another one at you. So it's hard to get ready for them all. But one of the big things that I've seen here tonight, Chris, was Avery Powell. I didn't even know about that. Here she's been hurt all year, and she's been solid for Punxsutawney since she was a freshman. I mean,
Yeah, I
so
remember her.
consistent.
I know
over
you
the
do.
last
You
3
coached
years.
against her,
Yeah,
yeah.
she was just one of those players that was so consistent every single game, and that has to tear this team apart, losing somebody like that as a senior.
Okay, Pulaski wins the tip for the Lady Crusaders. Ball controlled by Pisner. She'll dump it off to Straub on the right wing. Trying to feed Peyton Newton underneath, and it gets away from her, and turnover ECC on the game's first possession.
A little impatient, trying to force stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to calm down. Everybody knows it's a big game.
Yep.
So you gotta get the butterflies out now. Take your time, relax, see what happens.
Number 2, London, sets the offense for the Lady Chucks. They work the ball in the Burkett, cutting on the back door. Nice feed in there. Burkett couldn't convert. Nice play, though, by Punxsutawney. Peyton dumps it off to Pisner. She'll go to work against a man-to-man. Guarded by Burkett. Out to Vanslander. Her three's a little strong, no good. Gribble comes down with it, feeds Burkett up the floor, and she'll wisely pull it out and set the offense with London out front. She'll dump it to Young. Over to White. Gribble running baseline, trying to free up for that three. She'll drive against Newton. Tries a dump down pass, but gets the deflection back, and they kick it back outside. Go back to work. Now Burkett will take it to the hoop. And she gets her own rebound, can't convert, and she'll kick it back out.
Couple good offensive rebounds by Burkett there.
London looking for help out front. There's Burkett now. She's an aggressive driver. She gets it in there, and she'll put up the bucket for the game's first points. And sure enough, Punxsutawney is bringing some full court pressure. Pisner for three on the other end, no good. You don't want to give her too many open looks. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but Maya is the district's 7th leading scorer, and she is one of the better three-point shooters we have in the district.
Yes, we have a 3 for sure, the top 30. We're thinking Peyton
Maybe
Newton,
4.
the way she's been playing with Sam Gribble, I think she was 3. She's been averaging over 20 points the last few games, so she might have bumped up in those stats a little bit.
Oh, there's going to be no control, so no backcourt violation. Straub hands it off to Pisner. She'll go to work against Burkett. She's drive, gets cut off. Back out to Peyton Newton. Pulaski now, top of the key. Punxsutawney is bringing the pressure.
Ooh, I think that was just feet tangled up. I
Yeah.
don't think it was a...
They're going to give that against Burkett. Her first of the game, first foul of the game. 5:41 to go in the first quarter. Punxsutawney with the game's only bucket, 2-0. Vanslander will get it. Ooh, that was risky. Right in front of us here. Gets it out to Pisner. And they're trying to get Pisner's layup no good. Vanslander had a golden opportunity. She couldn't get the putback. So Punxsutawney possession now. London out front. ECC also in a man-to-man. And there goes Burkett driving against Vanslander. And Coach Carlson wanted a foul. I thought there was one.
Oh, yeah, she ran right into her.
Yeah. Pisner now will drive back out to Straub. And this pressure is kind of bothering both teams on both ends.
Yeah, I mean, there
goes Peyton Newton with a nice runner, and she'll get ECC's first bucket of the game, knotted at 2.
Yeah, this with these two defenses could be a very low-scoring game. Unless the offenses get hot. You know, every time we say something, the opposite usually happens. But
well, every time you say something.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, Burkett with the quick step. Gets beyond Vanslander there for the Punxsutawney driving layup. 4-2 Punxsutawney. ECC breaking this pressure now. Pisner doesn't want to get stuck there. Oh, she wisely gets rid of it. I don't think Coach Pisner wants Newton probably trying to dribble down the middle of the lane from the 3-point line.
Yeah,
he probably wants to see her on the block, right? And Maya pulls up for 3, no good. Burkett controls. And she's going to take it strong all night long. I can see that right now. She's aggressive.
Good rebound by Pulaski.
Yep. 3:40 to go, first quarter. Van Slander now back out to Pulaski. She'll find that there's where they want Peyton Newton right there every time. Newton gets a screen coming off the high post, slides down the right side of the lane, and nice feed by Pulaski.
That's on Young, number 12, Young with her first foul of the game. Newton at the free throw for 2.
Newton's first shot is good. 4-3, 3:32 to go in the first quarter. Newton's second shot also rattles in, ties the ball game up, 4-all, 3:30 to go. Oops, I gave them an extra one, didn't mean to. 4-4 here. Young, that's Ella White, out to Young. London now on the left wing. She'll dribble middle, finds Gribble. She'll try and penetrate, and nice hesitation there by Gribble. She got cut off and just kind of gave a hesitation, found an opening.
Yeah, that was a good move. That was I didn't see who that foul was on. Was that on Newton? Yes.
Yep.
Foul was on Newton. Yeah, that was a veteran move, a senior move right there.
Yes, it was. Not trying to force it. Very patient. Her first shot is good.
Excellent free throw shooter. Always been her whole career.
And she, right on cue, swishes 2. So Straub now trying to break this Punxsutawney press, and she'll break it with the dribble, and she might go all the way. No, she decides to pull back out. Gets it out to Peyton Newton.
There's that Punxsutawney defense. They're always in your face. We know it. Our girls went through that. They've just been tough on defense
Newton
forever.
Now with the nice left hook. Can't get it to go, though. Punxsutawney rebound with a 2-point lead. 2:40 to go in the quarter. And there's Burkett on the drive again. Rebound Pisner. And she'll come out of there off to the races. She'll back out for a 3. No good. Rebound.
Yep.
It looks like Straub had it, but
she touched the ball when she was out of bounds. They were fighting for it. So Punxsutawney ball.
.221 to go, first quarter. Punxsutawney with the 2-point lead. Working their offense now. Lots of motion on their offense. Always has cutters going through, and now Gribble will pull up from 3, rattles in and out.
I think that went about a quarter of the way down.
Somehow I didn't see how. Burke came up with it. Feeds a cutting London down the lane, but her layup doesn't go.
Missed opportunity there for Punxsutawney.
Yep. Rebound Newton. She'll bring it up. Hands it off to Pisner. Ooh, Maya picked up their dribble way out here. Don't want to do that. She feeds Pulaski in the lane. Dishes out to Van Slander for 17-footer. No good. And it's going to go off of Gribble. Stays down on this end. ECC basketball.
Yeah, they were battling pretty good, and Gribble just stuck a hand out there. Come down, hit her hand, and went out of bounds. I thought it was going to be off of ECC, but her hands bounced off her hand.
They lob it into Newton, and she'll give it right back to Van Slander, guarded heavily by London now. They're not giving Maya Pisner much room. Burkett all over her, as they should be. They find Pulaski down low, but it's off her hands. Gribble comes out of there, pushes to the Burkett. Burkett will drive down the lane, and she's blocked by Pisner. And they must have said Burkett stepped on the line.
I didn't see.
Because, okay, we're going to get a timeout from Coach Pisner, a quick 30 seconds. So we'll also take a quick break and be back in 30 seconds. Okay, back here at Elk County Catholic, ECC basketball underneath the hoop, facing some pressure here. And so far, they haven't had too much problem breaking this press. Pisner now goes to work. She'll go down the lane against Gribble. No good. Good defense there by Samantha Gribble. And now Gribble will go in herself. Throws up kind of a wild shot. No good. 47 seconds to go, first quarter. And they're going to get Pisner for a double dribble out at half court. So
I know ECC seems to be having a hard time with that defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to run an offense, and it's just not panning out for them, where Punxsy's not having the same effect from ECC's defense. They're getting a few more open shots than ECC offense is.
Yeah. I think they're getting some shots off of their motion offense that everyone's pretty active on. Young's three, no good. Excuse me, Ella White's three is no good. For some reason, folks, I keep getting Young and Ella White mixed up. I'll work on that for you. Van Slander now, baseline jumper, good. Ties the ball game up with 13 seconds to go in the quarter. London Burkett over to Gribble. Gribble wanted a long three. Now she will step back and take a long three. No good. So after one, all knotted at 6. Low scoring ball game thus far. We'll step away for 1 minute and be back with the start of the second quarter here at Elk County Catholic.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Welcome back to Elk County Catholic for tonight's second quarter, brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. Country Springs Personal Care for independent seniors, located just north of Sligo on Route 68. It's a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its fullest potential. They provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. And Punxsy works the ball down into Burkett, and she'll go to work on the low block against Straub, drawing a foul. Straub. So Burkett will be shooting 2. Again, second quarter here at ECC, 6-6 ball game. And remains 6-6. Burkett's first shot rattles out. And her second shot is up and good, giving the Lady Chucks a 1-point lead, 7-6.
More pressure. Oh, they want Payton to bring it up.
Okay. And Peyton says, I'd rather give it to you, Maya. And she sets a pick for Maya and goes down to the low block where she's more comfortable.
See, that's where if I was Pisner too, I'd work on trying to get Burkett her second foul early. She's a big offensive player.
And Young now off the feed from Burkett. Can't get the layup to go. Bella Young there with good opportunity into the game for the Chucks. Number 10, Addie Lewis, along with number 15, Chloe Bishop. Burkett to inbound. Gets it to Gribble. She's guarded by Newton. She'll go to work on Newton. Gribble sneaks around Pulaski, kicks it out to Young. Her baseline jumper's no good. And they're going to say that's off of Bishop. ECC ball. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, I'm just biting my tongue.
Yeah. I have to reluctantly admit, Scott, I think you were right. I think Coach Pisner sees something with the Newton against Gribble matchup and has her bringing the ball up the floor.
Yeah.
So I stand corrected. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Van Slander now. Pulaski in the corner. She'll feed it inside to Newton. Her quick jumper turnaround. No good. And Punxsy pushes it quick. Young now with a wide open layup. Give credit to Punxsy pushing that ball quickly. That's why they got the open layup. And now Pisner has a chance to go coast to coast, but she's going to be tracked down by Gribble, and they'll push the ball again. Burkett now with the layup. So 4 quick fast break points gives the Chucks an 11-6 lead. Pulaski now will bring the ball up. Guarded by Gribble. They find Pisner. 6:16 to go in the second quarter. Pisner over to Pulaski, high, top of the key. And now Pulaski gets an opening, and she'll
That's a good take.
have a good take. Yep. Guarded there, going against Bishop. So nice take, Lena Pulaski. Gribble now on the other end.
You could see that Punxsy, when Newton gets the ball, they're kind of bringing over a lot of help. When Maya gets the ball, they're bringing over a lot of help. That ECC is going to need Pulaski or Van Slander or one of the other girls to step up.
Oh. And I think Pulaski from behind, maybe? We'll see here. Gribble gets fouled. Yes.
No, they had Katie, 23, Katie Straub.
Oh, that was okay.
That was her second.
So Gribble's first shot is up and no good.
Of course, I jinxed her.
Yeah, you said
unbelievable free throw shooter.
Ella White back into the game, giving Young a quick breather. Gribble's second shot is good. 12-8, Lady Chucks. Straub now. And they're looking to clear out. I'm going to let Pisner bring the ball up against Gribble. Pisner's going to put up the 3 right in White's face. Almost made it. I was surprised she took that shot. And now Burkett goes coast to coast. And Coach Pisner was not happy with that. He's going to take another timeout, so we will as well. And we'll be back in just a few seconds.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses.
Sorry.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay?
Okay, back here at ECC. Lady Crusader basketball after that little run there by the Lady Chucks, 14-8 with a 6-point lead. See what Coach Pisner went over with the team here. And Maya trying to maybe a little bit too much dribble in there against the full Punxsy defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sam Gribble right there had somebody wide open on the opposite block and went up with 2 people. So that's
so
a couple of mistakes.
2 unforced errors, one by both team there. And now Newton. Oh, nice spin move by Peyton Newton, and she gets the bucket. That was a nice move in the open court by the ECC big man.
Yeah.
Showing her full range of skills.
Sure, one of her older sisters showed her that move.
Oh, that's tough. Gribble from about 25 feet there. Gets the 3. Newton again guarded heavily by Burkett. Gets it off to Straub. Oh, Straub there. Ball squirts away from her. Burkett ends up with it. Off to Lewis's three, no good. 17-10, Lady Chucks. 4 minutes to go in the first half. ECC trying to pull themselves back in this ball game, and there's another unforced error. They're going to get Pulaski with 3 seconds. London back into the game along with Young.
I don't know if she was back for 3 seconds.
Yeah, it seemed awfully quick.
I mean, they were just dribbling up the floor, and they called 3 seconds. I don't know. Well, this week isn't referee appreciation week, so I don't have to be nice to him, I guess.
That was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Newton guarding Gribble. Young now. Oh, there's a tough pass right at Burkett's feet, but she recovers it. And they're going to say ball out of bounds off of Burkett. Thought there might have been some contact there, but.
He had a better view. We're way up here. We're 6 rows away.
Yeah, we're a total 12 feet away. Newton picks up her dribble, finds Pizzer for some relief. 3:25 to go in the first half.
Yeah, I think ECC needs to get a score here just so it doesn't get away, and there's a travel. Hesitated.
That pressure is bothering the Lady Crusaders.
Back doors are open.
Yeah.
The Punxsutawney is overplaying. They've always have been. Backdoor cuts are there, and they just not working right now, not doing it. They go after every single pass. There's Gribble. She's a driver.
Gribble's running layup, no good, but Punxsutawney collects it back out to London, and she'll bank home the three. That's a tough one to swallow. It's doubling up the Lady Crusaders, 20-10 now, and Pisner almost has it stolen. Oh, there's another turnover, a little too strong. Gribble finds Young. Young kicks it back out to White.
Hits the three and foul.
Yes. Punxsutawney running away with it here a little bit in the late second quarter.
ECC having all kinds of trouble with that pressure.
Yes,
the press, pressure.
White converts the rare 4-point play. 24-10. Punxsutawney. Pisner now again going to work. Van Slander, middle of the lane.
Looks like she got slapped.
Straub stuck over here.
See, that's where they're struggling a little bit.
Yeah,
right
they're out of sync on their offense. Nothing's smooth. They're gonna say jump ball, and the Pizza Hut possession arrow has the ball staying down here on this end.
Got to get some points here if you're the Lady Crusaders. Already a 14-point game. You don't want it to get out of control anymore.
Oh.
And
they're going to call travel.
I would have said a jump ball, I think, first.
Yeah.
But, yeah. The one in stripes have the last call, so what do we know? All right, ECC Lady Crusaders have to get a big stop here, get some points on the board, get this lead down, get it away from 14 points here. Nice motion offense, and they wait for you to fall asleep, and just like that. Oh, they're calling offensive foul.
Charge.
That's 2. That's her second.
I'm sure Coach Carlson will get her out of the game. No, doesn't look like it.
Oh, she's got to watch picking up her third on an inbound.
Coach just told her she has 2, and then hey, give her credit. She's staying aggressive.
Yeah.
Pisner now for the Lady Crusaders. Desperately seeking some points here on this trip, and she throws it right into Gribble's hands. And she'll go length of the court for the left-handed layup to extend the lead to 16 here in the late second quarter, yes. Pulaski now in trouble. Vanslander will bring it up. She'll kick it out, and another turnover to Gribble.
Great defender.
Yeah.
She just
knows
what to do.
Gets free under there. Couldn't convert the layup, out of bounds off of Burkett.
Give credit to Vanslander in there. She was a couple bigger girls. She was getting pushed around by, but she battled until it went out on Punxsutawney. So I would give her a little credit.
I'd like to see the Lady Crusaders getting the ball in bounds, letting everyone clear. They're trying to bring the ball up while all the other defenders are still down there, and they're just slacking off and helping.
Who's that on? She was on. Burkett was over there. That is her third.
That's
Burkett's third.
And Coach Carlson's going to get a quick 30-second timeout. So we will also get one ourselves. Be back.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
Okay. Back here at Elk County Catholic Aaron Strub Gymnasium, ECC ball, 46 seconds to go in the half. And Lady Crusaders are just struggling. There's no other way to say it. That's another throw right into their hands. And Young off the pick and roll. Nice feed there from Lewis. Fouled from behind by Pisner. So Young going to the line with 34 seconds left in the first half here. Young's first shot up and no good.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier about them being over aggressive backdoor cuts and stuff. Pass fakes. You know, it all comes together. Might be old school ball, but it still works.
Sure does. Pulaski out front, pressured. Pisner now finds Newton inside, going against Young. And it's going to go off of Young, out of bounds. ECC ball, 17 seconds to go. Pisner now, 10 seconds to go. Puts up the three. They badly need that. Doesn't go. Rebound Straub. And she'll put the ball on the floor. Give it a go. And get your own rebound, but can't get another shot up. So after 2 quarters of play here in St. Mary's at Elk County Catholic, it's the Lady Chucks 27 and the Lady Crusaders 10. We'll step away for a few minutes and be back for the Hunter Stations Golf Club halftime show.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers, what else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back here to Aaron Straub Gymnasium at ECC High School. We're doing the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life? Then get them a season pass at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. HunterStation.com.
Okay, and a reminder that tonight's game stream is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And so I'll hand it off to you, Scott. Not a lot of scoring on the ECC side to go over, but a little bit on the Punxsutawney side.
Yeah, they're making it easy for me, the ECC girls. I have at halftime Peyton Newton with 6, Lena Plasky with 2, Rachel Van Slander with 2, for a total of 10. For the Lady Chucks, I have Gribble with 8, Burkett with 9, London with 3, I have Young with 3, and White with 4, for a total of 27. I mean, the big difference, and everybody knows that's been watching this game, was the second quarter when the Lady Chucks outscored the Lady Crusaders 21-4.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a killer. And it come down to the pressure. Right now, ECC is not handling the pressure well. They're passing the ball right to them. Punksy's overplaying on defense. Like we said, pump fakes, pass fakes, any kind of fakes right now. You're going to get them leaning one way. You got to go to the other, whatever you got to do. But, Coach Pisner's going to make some halftime adjustments. I'm sure he's going to try to do something to relieve that pressure that they're getting from the Lady Chucks. So we'll have to see what adjustments he makes.
Shout out there to our number one fan, Mr. Scott Ecker, explaining to us that we had a typo in Punxsutawney, so appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, he's not afraid to let us know if we make a mistake.
Yeah, that's for sure. And so that's your Acrisure halftime show here at Elk County Catholic. We're going to step away for just a few more minutes. 4:15 showing on the clock remaining until we start the third quarter.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Welcome back to Aaron Straub Gymnasium here at Elk County Catholic, where the visiting Lady Chucks have a 27-10 lead. Tonight's third quarter is brought to you by Allegheny Grill, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center, AlleghenyGrill.com. 27 seconds on the clock until we start the third quarter here. Scott, you're Coach Pisner. What do you telling the squad at halftime to try and climb back in this ball game?
Well, I did kind of like when they gave the ball to Peyton Newton and cleared out against that press, and she never lost the ball the whole time.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's something you have to do, that's something you have to do. But I think they're having a lot of trouble right around the 3-point line when they're passing on offense.
Yeah.
That's where they got to set a screen, backdoor cuts, pass fakes, stuff like that to get open.
It seems like all their movement on the ECC offense is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some crisscross and getting those Punxsutawney players running into each other.
Down screen pop up.
Okay, so the Lady Chucks will open the quarter with the basketball.
Ooh, they got a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, it looks like they got box and one. Well, no, I guess it's just a regular zone. I thought I saw someone follow a cutter through the lane there.
Yeah.
Gribbles running lefty layup, no good.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, that was a tough.
So far, after one possession, that screwed up the Punxsutawney offense in a hurry. I'm sure Coach Carlson will come up with some kind. I'm sure he has some zone offenses that he'll switch it up here a little bit.
He likes to screen those zones.
Yep.
Newton now stuck. Hands it off to Vanslander. She gets cut off, and there's a turnover. They just cannot seem to get many shot attempts.
No, they got it. I'm going to say it till I'm blue in the face. Pass fakes. I mean, if you do a pass fake there, that girl leans forward, you go back door, it's open.
Burkett now will drive right down the heart of that 2-3 zone. That's not supposed to happen against the zone.
Nope, got to step up there.
Right down the heart of it.
Yeah.
That should not happen. Something Scott and I talked about off air at the half is Maya Pisner, and right on cue, I was just about to say what we talked about, Scott. Maya without a bucket in the first half.
Yeah, she was
drains the 3 there.
Definitely in the top 30 in scoring in the district.
She was
7th, and she had 0 points in the first half. So, I mean, Coach Carlson, I'm sure that was one of you take the best scorer away if you can, if you're able to. You try to limit them to so many points, and Punxsutawney defense did well at that.
Punxsutawney being very patient against this 2-3 zone, trying to break it down. Just as I say that, White puts up a 3, no good. Newton with the rebound, and she'll push. And she almost gets it stolen out of bounds off of Young. They're so handsy, and they don't foul a lot.
No.
To their credit.
Yeah.
That's tough. They're always going after that ball.
Yep, they're taught right. As soon as you come down on the ball, you're going to get called for a foul. Stick your hand in there, reach around, try to get a tap. Squirt it out of there, and you got a turnover.
Pulaski's out front. See, you can't go one-on-one against this Punxsutawney defense.
Yeah.
You've got to try and create some shot opportunities off your offense. And right now, I see a lot of dribbling around. Pisner now will drive down the middle lane. She does free up a little bit. Can't get it to go. Newton's follow-up, no good. Out of bounds, off of Gribble. Stays Lady Crusader ball.
One thing I say about the Lady Crusaders, they hit the boards hard. They've been struggling.
Yeah.
You know, they're struggling on offense, but they've been trying to get in there. I mean, every rebound's contested.
And who is that? Pisner goes down hard. And I think they're going to call Pulaski with the foul. I missed it. It must have been a
legal
rough
screen.
Yeah, rough screen there.
Yeah.
Somehow Pisner ended up on the deck. Lady Chucks basketball. White to inbound. She'll feed it in the Gribble. ECC stays in that 2-3 zone, and they're going to get a lot of wide open shots, but they got to make them.
Yep.
So White with another 3-point miss off of this zone. And the Crusaders almost turn it over. Vanslander recovers out front.
They're setting some screens now.
There's some cutting going on in
Yep.
there, too. Pisner takes it down the heart of the defense, off the back rim. Rebound Young for Punxsutawney. Gribble for 3. No good. Rebound Newton.
She's had quite a few rebounds tonight. We've said that a lot.
And they dump it down to Pulaski. She'll go to work. Tries the
It's a good
turnaround
move,
jump
though.
hook.
Yeah. Just get it up a little higher. I think
Yep.
that was a nice move by her.
Burkett now with a nice
step through.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think what I wanted to say there. Yep. Right underneath Pulaski, opening up an 18-point Lady Chuck lead. Pisner with the step back three, and she'll drain that. .325 to go, third quarter. Gribble finds an opening, and she'll take it in and put it up. Bucket good. Nice take by Gribble.
They're drivers. They can
Yeah.
shoot from the outside.
They
Both
can
of them can
shoot
shoot
and
from the
drive.
outside, and they like to drive too. So that's tough as a defender. You know, it's hard to cover both.
London will get the steal off of Pisner, and she'll drive against Van Slander. Her left-handed layup. That was a tough shot. Nice bucket there by London, and Coach Pisner wants full timeout. And so we'll take the opportunity as well to step away for 60 seconds.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
Squirt. Welcome back here to Elk County Catholic, where the Punxsutawney Lady Chucks have a 19-point lead here over the Lady Crusaders. Crusaders trying to eat into that lead, and Newton's going to get called for travel. Lost her footing there. Lewis for the Lady Chucks just coming into the game. This is off the Young. She'll get it out to Gribble on the corner. I thought that was good for a second, but it was an air ball.
Yeah.
Gribble back out front against this 2-3 zone. 2:30 to play in the third quarter.
Punxsy being patient. And then as I say that,
you are a jinx,
I
man.
am.
Yeah.
Oh, they're calling a foul. I thought that
Straub
was a jump ball.
with the rebound, going to get fouled by Young.
Her second is what I have her for. Let's see what they have her for. Yes, 2 fouls. Pisner looks into Newton. Boy, that looked like an arm got in there.
Newton turns it over. Burkett with the defense down low. She'll get it out to Young. She'll kick cross court to Gribble for 3. It's going to be short. Rebound Van Slander. And she's going to be fouled by Chloe Bishop.
Her first.
ECC basketball. So this Punxsutawney squad, Scott, as Pisner goes to work, as you mentioned earlier off there, as Peyton Newton gets the and one. I don't know about that.
That seemed a little late, but
Young fouled her, but I'm sure the Crusaders will take that. Newton will go to the line. Looks like at this point, it might be a little early. Punxsy's going to grab commanding lead in the D9 league. Heading into district play, we mentioned off air that they're playing up in 5A in the postseason this year, correct?
Yes.
As Newton's shot is no good.
Yeah, both the boys and the girls Punxsutawney basketball teams are in 5A this year. So that's
a tall order.
And they could be AAA if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they chose to go up to 5A.
Yep.
So that should be interesting to watch how the Punxsutawney squads fare in the postseason.
I think that's why if you and I were looking at their schedule, they were playing Indiana, Marion Center. I think that's kind of why they were little bigger schools and just getting the feel of what they got in
I think
5A.
those are probably both 6A schools.
I
those
think
two.
Indiana's 5. I'm almost positive of that. But Marion Center's a pretty big school. So maybe they were just trying to get the feel of some of those games, play your couple District 9 league games and try to stay out of the area and get bigger schools. That's what they're going to run into in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yep.
I think Punxsy's content with taking the last shot here.
55 seconds to go in the quarter. I would agree with that.
Yeah, go into the fourth quarter up 17.
$35 seconds to go. And Coach Pisner yells for them to match up, leaving Gribble for a wide open layup, but she can't get it to go. 22 seconds to go. Pisner for the Lady Crusaders.
Pulaski has quite a few rebounds also. I think Newton and Pulaski are both.
Payton gets it out to Vanslander. Vanslander's layup's no good. Back up to Straub. Pulaski will put it on the deck and drive. Her layup's no good. She gets her own rebound again. 1 second to go. Newton recognizes just a little bit too late. So after 3 quarters of play, 35 for Punxsutawney, 18 for Elk County Catholic. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best when in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Welcome back here to Average Draw Gym at ECC. Fourth quarter brought to you by Verischetti Holdings. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings group include Phoenix Sintered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Verischetti and Son Incorporated. Find out more at verischettiholdings.com.
ECC with the basketball to start this fourth and final quarter. They get it into Peyton Newton. Her left jump hook is no good. Punxsy on the push. Burkett finds London on the right wing. She'll dribble out center. White out front. Get it to Burkett underneath. Her scoop shot's no good, but she gets her own rebound over to Gribble for 3. No good. Rebound Newton.
It's like a broken record.
We always say we should keep track of rebounds, and we never do.
I'm lucky to get the points right.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm just trying to force it in to Peyton right now.
And Burkett with a nice layup, coast to coast, 37-18.
She uses her body so well on that. Keeps the defender away. They can't block that shot. She's got that shot down pat. She's had a lot of those tonight.
Pisner now goes to the floor, gets it out to Pulaski. She'll kick it to Vanslander. Her 3, no good. Gribble will push, and she's going to go coast to coast again, giving Punxsy their first 20-point lead, 21 points to the good.
Yeah, you can see the air coming out of the ECC Lady Crusaders. They haven't been beat back all night. They've been getting hustling back, and that time they got beat.
Pisner now. She'll put up the wide open 3, air ball. Tough night for the Lady Crusaders the whole way around. And I would expect Coach Carlson to probably start running some clock here on every possession. Oh, ECC coming with some trapping pressure now. They're going to trap Burkett over there again. They're going to follow. The trap's going to stay on her. They get it back to Gribble. They find out a wide open White, and she gets it back to Gribble. Gribble thought about a 3. Doesn't pull the trigger. And so Punxsy's patience going to pull ECC back out into a man-to-man. They came out of that zone, wasting too much time. And I'm going to guess, based on history of watching this team, they can run a lot more clock against a man than they can against a zone.
Yep. There's the back door cut.
Back door, and she smartly kicks it back out.
Five minutes to go.
You know what I haven't seen Coach Carlson run is what they always used to run this in previous years, is that high pick and roll that would always kill our St. Mary's girls.
Yeah.
It's interesting that we haven't seen that tonight.
Maybe he's been running it so long everybody picked up on it, but it always still worked. You knew it was coming and it still worked. Foul on Straub. That'll be her third.
Gribble to the line. Her first free throw is good. 40-18. And her second is also good. 41-18, Lady Chucks. Pisner. She pounds it down into Newton, and they're going to call a foul on Young from behind.
That should be her third is what I have her for.
Pisner will inbound. Newton kicks it out to Vanslander. And there's a turnover. Burkett now working against Pisner, and she'll take it in. She's going to get fouled by Maya. Burkett going to the line, shooting 2, 4:19 to go in the ball game.
Should be Pisner's second. It is. So in reality, this is a 5A school going against a single A school. You got to keep that in mind. Really a 3A, but
3A, yeah.
They're shooting up to 5A this year. So that first one was good.
Second shot, no good. Rebound, London. Gribble kicks it to White from the corner for 3, and she's got a good-looking three-pointer out there. 45-18, 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Boy, Punksy's just pouring it on now.
Yeah.
Wide open shots, and they're hitting them.
There's a pick and roll. Nice pass into Newton from Pisner. They're going to get London with the foul.
That's her first.
On the floor.
That's what I have. Oh, they have. Oh, that's on London. That's her second.
Ball worked into Newton. She's going to draw another foul down by Young. Young has to have a few by now.
She has 4.
Yeah.
That's her fourth.
Newton's first shot is no good.
Back in the game with the Lady Chucks, number 15, Chloe Bishop.
Chloe Bishop checks back in, giving Young a break. 3:50 to go in the ball game. Newton's second shot rolls around and in. 45-19.
And like we were saying, first game came down to the final minute. to find out who was going to win this game, and that's
Yeah.
just
Isn't that something?
Yeah, I mean, Lady Crusaders had some chances, some good shots. They just weren't falling tonight. I mean, they missed a lot of shots that could have went in. Let's put it that way.
Dribble's driving layups, no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Crusaders. We'll stay here.
Substitution for the Lady Chucks. Number 21, Elise Powell.
And we're going to get a quick timeout here, so we'll take one as well.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Okay, back here at Aaron Straub Gymnasium. Runaway game here at the moment. Punxsutawney up 45-19, 3:22 to go in the ball game. And I would imagine Punxsutawney's going to run some clock here. London off to Burkett. Burkett back to London. Yep, they're going to run some wheel out here, trying to burn some time off this clock. Dribble back out to Burkett. Burkett's going to drive center of the lane now. She'll kick it back out.
And this Burkett, Natalie Burkett's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Right? So she's
a nice player for a sophomore.
Yeah. And honestly, she kind of reminds me a lot of Avery Powell, who's injured this year. She kind of the same game, and, if she turns out to be a player like Avery Powell, she's going to have a very good career.
And the jump ball, Pizza Hut possession, Aaron's going to give the ball back to the Lady Chucks. And number 10, Addie Lewis into the game for Sam Gribble. Good ball game there if indeed that's her last action for Gribble tonight.
This is frustrating as a defense. I mean, you're trying to cover them, and they're just really good at this. They practice this a lot.
Yes.
So they've been doing this for a long time. Coach Carlson has this down. His players know exactly what to do in this situation, and they've been doing it this way forever.
End of the ball game for Punxsutawney, number 22, Malin Smart. Lewis with the ball for the Lady Chucks. 1:50 to go in the ball game. London now guarded by Van Slander. Gets in a little bit of trouble. And now she's stuck in the trap. And Coach Carlson's going to get a 30-second timeout. And so we'll take that opportunity to also get a quick word in from our sponsors as well.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
All right. Back here in St. Mary's at Aaron Straub Gymnasium. Punxsutawney with a 45-19 lead. Punxsy basketball. And Coach Carlson has an extremely young squad on the floor right now. I don't know all of the ages, but I know there's at least a couple freshmen, and maybe the rest are sophomores, I believe. Number 21, Elise Powell into the game. Her jumper's no good. Rebound, Pulaski. 1:24 to go. Pisner will go to work on London. Back out to Straub. She'll put up the jumper. Nothing but net. Nice shot there by Katie Straub. And quick substitution there for Punxsutawney. I thought that was like a hockey substitution there.
Yeah.
Emma June Young, number 3 for the Lady Chucks, getting some action here. She's going to be trapped. She gets the ball back to Lewis. Back to Powell. Her shot's no good.
Rebounded by Van Slander. She's bringing it up all the way, and this is the late up. Pulaski's underneath, too far underneath the hoop there a little bit. Pizza Hut possession arrow should go to ECC.
Yes. Pulaski brought that ball down. She's taller than every one of those girls. She needs to keep that high.
Keep it above the shoulders, above the head.
Pisner will put up the 3. Air ball. Newton will collect it on the other side, and she'll drive right down the middle of the lane, and her running layup is good. 37 seconds to go in the ball game.
Really got the trap.
Is trapped out there, and Bishop trying to find some help. Back into Bishop. She'll kick it back out to Young. Lewis finds Powell. It's tough on the play-by-play guy when they sub 5 girls that haven't been in the game. Most of the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, I'm hoping a couple of them don't score. I don't have them written down in the book.
Yeah. Smart inbounds to Powell. Back to Smart. 12 seconds to go. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis will drive right down the middle lane. Her layup's no good. Rebound Bishop. And Bishop gets a score in the scorebook right at the end. So there's your final, folks. 47-23. Punxsutawney takes commanding lead of the District 9 Girls League. We'll compile some stats and be back in a few minutes for the Acrisure post-game show.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Grange Lime and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Welcome back to Elk County Catholic for the Acrisure post-game show. I'm going to hand it over to you, Scott, for post-game statistics.
Okay, Acrisure and DuBois, the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Allegheny Grill, Foxburg player of the game. We really don't do that very often, so I don't even know why I read that, but I read it off a piece of paper. What I got here for totals at the end of the game, I have Pisner, who had 0 in the first, come up with 2 3-pointers in the third quarter with a total of 6. Peyton Newton with 11. Lena Pulaski with 2. Van Slander with 2. And Katie Straub end up with 2 for a total of 23. For the Lady Chucks, I have Gribble with 14. I have Burkett with 16. London with 5. Young with 3. White with 7. And Bishop right at the end of the game with a bucket for a total of 47. 47-23. Lady Chucks over the Lady Crusaders.
So that's going to wrap it up for us here at Elk County Catholic. Again, your final tonight, the Punxsutawney Lady Chucks 47. The Elk County Catholic Lady Crusaders 23. Wish everyone out there a good evening.